What song do I want to play? I feel like I should play this one. That's a little creepy. Hello there, and welcome. Today we're gonna chill to actual custom-made music that's based off of Portal 2. I'm actually pretty happy about it. I had to title them all. Some of the titles were actually made by the people I commissioned. I can't really particularly um give one singular creator the actual credits because it was like multiple people, and some people I didn't even like. The music they sent me was just really bad, so I just didn't use it. And I told them, hey, I just want a refund. Honestly, you tried like 2 times and it wasn't good. A lot of them are like, there were a few that were hits, like this one. Hey there, welcome. But yeah, there's like a few songs that I really like that are just empty and have that Portal 2 vibe. Oh, this one's called You Love Testing, Don't You? Wait, why is this one called that? That's not right. Give me a sec. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I was like, wait, no, this is not the right song. And it's like, oh, yeah, there's the horror track. Because there was this one guy I commissioned. All right, let me just quickly switch to screen because otherwise people will just lose retention like crazy. Like, yeah, I'm going to be modeling today, but um so there was this one really horrific track. I like commissioned the guy. I told him, "Hey, just make like a semi-horror Portal 2 inspired song." And Broski sent me this. Like, listen to this shit. Where is it? It's he literally like, I didn't title this. The person I commissioned titled it "Oh the Horrors of Science." Listen to this shit. And I'm like, jeez, bro. Like, I just want you to listen to this. But by the way, the person who the person who made this, it was me, by the way. I made this one. So yeah, I named this the Horrors of Science. I literally made this track. I've been like testing around with like music, but yeah, I made this one in particular. All the other ones I had other people commission. Just so you know. A few of the simple ones I did not commission. I made those myself. So yeah, no. Hey, the title is not lying. I did commission people. I never said I didn't commission myself for a few of them. But yeah, I made this track. It's horrific as hell, but I like horror and I like making horrific sounds, so I just made this. Like, it is gut-wrenching. You do not want to know where I got this sound, by the way. Like, I found this one sound bite, and I figured out how to do this in Audacity. But yeah, it's pretty much that. Then there's this one called, if it's for Aperture, then it's Science. Which honestly sounds cool. The dude did a really good job with this one. This is one I actually did commission some other person to do it. Like, I told them make a Portal 2 song, they fucking went for it. Alright, let's get started. I've been just dilly-dallying and doing nothing. First thing I want to do, there you go. Base selection on this. How would I do this? Here, let me do Shift E, Y, I mean. Rotate x-axis 90. Well, I guess that works. And it just ends there. I asked him why they made it end just there, and he told me, oh, because I just wanted to make it loopable. Then there's this one. The actual person I commissioned named this one Jumping at Science at All Costs. Honestly, good title. Let's do Shift D, Y, rotate Z-axis 180, GZ, Y, Rotate Z-axis 90. Rotate Z-axis 180. There we go. If you're curious, I'm making a running pose. Huh? Oh, yeah, no, that must have been my brother. Honestly, he gets annoyed when people constantly send pings on Discord. Then again, I might have blocked you. I don't know. Oh my god, this sounds horrific. Yeah, like I said, when I do horror, I do it well. So this one I also made. I made this song. Well, it's not really a song, it's more like ambient noise. Extrude face long normals. Do I want a square head? Scale on the y-axis. Yeah, I want a square head. Let me actually scale this in the y-axis a little. There you go. And let me scale these in the y-axis. Make them smaller. And let me make this leg smaller in the y-axis. That way there's like a clear shadow separating these little parts of the body, but all these are like all together. There we go, we get like a little running thing. Ooh, this one I actually commissioned. I actually named this one because, you know, the original creator just made it, but it's called Not Just Science, Aperture Science. At least that's what I titled it. Not Just Science, Aperture Science. Let's actually add a modifier to this, why don't we? Control J. Add a modifier. Bevel modifier. Segments. Let's do 5 and then right click shade smooth by angle. Let's quickly make like a little portal. Or actually no, let's make like a floor. Shift A, mesh, cube. Let's give it that modifier. And give it 5 segments as well. GZ. Scale in the x-axis. I'm going to be posting these tracks over on my channel. Scale. What the? Scale in the y-axis. Because a few of them I did make and a few of them I commissioned, and I just want to share it with other people, you know? They're all free to use as well. So if you ever want to use this Portal music, you can. Or fan-made Portal music, rather. Uh, this one's titled "What Happened," and a lot of it is literally just noise. I made this one as well. All the noise ones that are just like ambient noise, just whatevers, that's me. I like mixed this. I did all like the weird stuff. I'm listen. I'm weird. I do this type of stuff. I think I commissioned this one. This one is called Testing Starts Now. So if you're curious, you can search that up later. Then I want to do Shift D, Z, scale that in the X-axis, make like a little door, GX, GZ, scale in the Y-axis to make it a little smaller, GX, scale it in the Z-axis, GZ, to make like a little door, GZ, we edit this, go face selection, do I to make like a little inset. Gordon Freeman? Oh my god, that'd be cool. Yeah, I know, they're from the same universe, actually. But I'm doing more of a stylized type deal. So for example, I'm going to extrude this inwards. Make another little indent. Scale that in the Z-axis. Extrude that inwards a lot. So like around there. And then we're gonna add like a material to that. But yeah, I could just download the models. Actually, I'm curious, what happens if I type portal here? like what does blend kit do? Okay. Oh wow, they actually have like little portal assets. That's cool. Whoa, they actually have the Portal 2 panel thing. Yo, that's so cool. It's actual like portal stuff. Look, there's the freaking companion cube. Oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't know they just had these. Here, let me do free first. The freaking companion cube, bro. That's sick. Someone actually just has the model on BlendKit. Then there's just like a crap ton of doors. Oh wow, they actually have like Portal 2 doors. Yeah, this one is just a simple door. A few of these are from Portal 2. I remember this, yeah. A warning thing. These are bathroom doors. That's from Half-Life. Hazard room. Whoa, that's a wormhole. That's cool. I don't know why, but there's a lot of doors. I like that. I like this cabinet. These are cool cabinets. Alright, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that would appear. Hey, it's that stuff. I don't know what this is. What the... What happens if I type Portal 2? Ooh, what? Oh, this one is thinking with portals today. Only today. procedural portal. No, I did not mean to generate that. Oh my god. Okay, it was just the pumpkin. It seems that when you search Portal 2, not much appears. Other than like that. But if you search Portal on its own, you get the companion cube and like everything else all next to each other. And this thing, oddly enough. I wonder what this is. It looks cool. Wonder how much light it produces. Let me quickly make one. Why does it include the landmass? What the? Alright, let me see how this looks. I like this thing, though, and the companion cube. I'm gonna definitely grab those real quick. Let me, like, move this little dude. Let me grab this thing. Because I'm definitely gonna be using these, like, movement panels or whatever. Oh my god, it actually has bones! That's sick! Alright. This is so cool. Oh my god, I'm so happy these exist. Alright. Back to what I wanted to test. Let's quickly, like, close that. If I go into this, will it render? With, like, the materials and stuff? Oh, it actually does. Scale in the Z-axis. What happens when I do this? Oh, I'm an Eevee. Give me a sec. No, I want to go to cycles. This one is called As Programmed. This is one I also commissioned. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's look at this with shaders. Oh, I forgot to turn on denoise. There we go. Let me turn on the shader editor. That's pretty cool. Let me change it back to the timeline and see if it animates. It does! Whoa, it just pops into existence? Like, it actually animates. Let me see that, but in this view. So this is how it looks. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, the horror track is so creepy. Let's change it to this one. Let's Test But Faster is the name of this one. Oh, it hits so hard, bro. Okay, it actually produces quite a bit of light. Let me quickly move it into place. right there. Rotate it slightly. Can I change its color? I don't even know how I would change. Oh, there we go, blue. I'm assuming I shift it to orange? Yeah, you do. Now, the question is, do the other lights shift to orange? Oh my god, it does! Oh, yeah. Okay, this one is called Let It Test But Faster. So not even like a human, no, it's just it. Alright. There we go, now we have the orange and blue portal. Then we go to the modifier here. Oh, is that it? Here, I'll put it on... Wait, if I put it on loop, will it just loop the same song? No, it'll loop the playlist. Okay. Okay, and then I just do Shift D, X. Rotate Z-axis 180. GX. GX. Alright, let's add materials to these. What happens if I search portal? Here. I'm really curious. Like, what the heck appears if I search portal here? Let's change to this view. Okay, that appears when I search portal there. Interesting textures, I guess. Let's just search up metal. There's one material that matches the look and aesthetic that I'm looking for. Here it is. Which one do I use, though? I'm gonna do this one. Cube projection. And honestly, it doesn't look good. Let me quickly edit it down, change it up, because it doesn't look good at all. What was this one called? Oh, this one's called You Love Testing, Don't You? Let's just search white. See what appears. Honestly, this music is a banger. What a good playlist. Wait. I actually like this one. Let me smart UV projection this. Leave the X like that. And just scale the Y. It's so weird that it just cuts off there, though. Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing, eh? Everything good, eh? It's been a while since I saw you. And by a while, I mean like a few days ago. Office white ceiling tiles. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna delete this one and then just do Shift D X. Rotate Z-axis 180. There we go. Now it'll. Oh wow! Actually, it was correct the first time. Huh? What a surprise! It was actually correct. How you doing, NA? Everything good? Let me Control Z that. I liked how it looked before. Let's add a little bit of metallic here. Reduce the roughness. Increase the IOR. I like it at that. I don't know if I should keep the portals though. I feel like they're too out of place. I'm going to leave that one there. Delete the empty. GX. GX on this, so we keep the little like blue level. Then let's do edit. Let's select this face. And add another material. Assign new. Make it a light blue. Make it bright. Emissive. And let's use that color. Now we copy the same thing, but right here. So we add a new material, assign, new, we make it like an orange. missive. Let me copy this. Put it like that. I drop the orange. And there we go. We'll keep this portal thing here in case I want to change it. That actually looks way cooler. Let's see, which one do I want to play? These are all the ambient ones. As programmed. Horror one. I feel like we're missing some. I swear. Here, let me like quickly do that. Re-import all of them. Alright, this one's called Let's See What Sticks. Because I actually like that a lot. I feel like this suits it. Oh, hell yeah. Which one's this one? If it's for aperture, then it's science. God, I love this. all of it is back rooms building was indeed the building I wanted you to see. Okay. Thanks for clarifying, Seagull. No. Whoa, that's actually really cool. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna leave that there. The companion cube, on the other hand. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'll just GX this like this. There. Now it's out of frame. Your base tours. Okay. Hmm. What should I add here? I don't know. I gotta base it off of the songs. Okay. Okay, the first one is definitely this one. What should I make the background? I feel like it should feel like a black backdrop. Okay, let's quickly model GLaDOS. I'm going to lower the volume, by the way. It's like right around there. Let's make like a quick model of GLaDOS. I'll have like GLaDOS as my like little reference on the side. I'm gonna make like a more cubic one though. So like a more cube GLaDOS. Let me delete that. Let's do Shift A. Let's actually just grab a cube. Let's go into this. And let's start modeling GLaDOS's head. Let's do edits. Scale that in the y-axis a little. Let's do Control R. Add like a little thing there. Scale it in the z-axis. How big do we want to do it? I guess like right there. Add two little indents here. Add a... actually no, never mind. Let me add another one there. Let me do face selection here. Let's do eye. Scale that in the z-axis. Scale it in the x-axis. Extrude that in. Just like this. Let's do eye again. GZ. Scale it in the z-axis. GZ. Extrude out. GY. Let's do I one more time. Scale this in the x-axis. Extrude that in. Give me a sec. I gotta open the door for my dad. Okay. No hay pan, eh? Okay, give me a sec. Let's see. How many layers does her eye have, bro? Jeez. Like, there's one layer, then a second layer. Then there's like this one last layer. So let's just do eye one more time. GZ. Scale it in the x-axis. Scale it in the z-axis a little bit. GZ. Let's extrude it out. Scale it in a little bit. Let's do eye one last time. And extrude it in. And that's the eye there. GY. Scale it in the x-axis. There we go, we got GLaDOS's face. If anything, we gotta edit this top part. So I'm just going to do X-ray, select all of this. Or actually, no, let's just select the top part. Top vertices. So GY. Move it backwards like this. Let me select the bottom part here, GY. Just so it's like slightly bent. We're doing it like very Minecraft-y type deal here. Alright, well, we got the main little body here. We're gonna actually add a modifier, a bevel modifier, and we're gonna give it the same amount of bevel that we have here, with 5 segments. And add it there, and it should end up looking something like this now, where it's slightly smooth on the edges. It's weird. Let's see what else. It reminds me of Lego GLaDOS. Lego GLaDOS was pretty funny. Let's do Shift A, cube. Do this. We're going to scale it. Let's do Y. There we go. Scale that in the Y-axis. There we go. Let's do edit. Face selection. Let's turn off X-ray, by the way. Select this. We're making like a very cubic GLaDOS, because I want to stylize it more than anything. Yeah, let's not do it like that. Let's do Control R. Actually, what am I doing? I can do it in several pieces. Do Control Z. Yeah, she has like a main little drive thing. Shift D. Edit. Let me select the edges. Do Control B to bevel. There you go. Scale that down. E. Y. Make it go in like that. Let me do Shift D. Like this. Actually, nah. I'll just use this. Shift D. Y. Scale it down quite a bit. And scale it in the Y-axis. Let's do 7. Put one here. Shift D. One here. And we're gonna put quite a few here to connect it to the head. Now we're gonna tilt it. So I'm gonna do G here. And I'm going to select the other one. So this one. Move it up. Rotate it a little bit to be like this. And let's do the same with this little dude. Rotate this one. Put it like right there. And edit this dude. Let's do I. Extrude. I. Extrude out to there, and now it just connects. Let's see, what else? Well, there's this little like cube thing here that connects to GLaDOS. Scale in the X-axis, scale in the Y-axis. A little less. G, Y. Let's do edit on it. Face selection. I again. Extrude inwards. Scale down, and done. We have that little shape there. Then it has another shape on top of it, which looks a little weird. Let's do Shift A, cube. Move it to here as well. Do 7G. Put it like right there. GZ. Scale in the Z axis. GZ. Let's do Shift D. Y. Let's do edit here. Face selection. I. GZ. Extrude face along normals. Scale it down. GZ. There we go. We get that like little weird shape at the top of GLaDOS. Then we select the top edge here and do Control B to bevel. And there you go. As for the back of this, we select this little face, extrude, scale it up, extrude, and there you go. And now we gotta make GLaDOS's body. GY. Like little body armor thing or whatever. Thingamajig. Let me quickly position a lot of the little parts. DX. Rotate the X-axis. Let me actually group these. Control J. Rotate X-axis like this. G, Y. Rotate X-axis a little. Let's do 3 like this. G. Move it up to like there. Alright, that's looking good. Let's do GZ. So right about there. What does a sponge do? Swag asked confusingly. Listen, I conf- What does a sponge do? It wasn't a sponge, alright? I know it. I know it wasn't a sponge. I said that by accident, alright? Leave me alone. What does a sponge do? Swag asks confusingly. Rotate X. God. Sometimes I say the wrong thing. Sure, shut up. GZ. Let's do edit. Control R. Control R. Face selection. Let's select these. Do I to make them go in like this. Do I again. Scale that in the x-axis. What the heck? Scale individually in the x-axis, so like right around there. You definitely knew that wasn't a sponge. Listen, my brain was thinking sponge for some reason. Extrude one more time. But scale them up individually. Yeah, that's correct. Then just extrude, GZ, rotate in the x-axis. No, it's not. Alright. Let's do face selection, selecting these, GZ. What do you think of the GLaDOS model I'm making? Does it look interesting? He isn't done. GZ. Rotate in the x-axis. Scale that down. Alright. I am following a reference, to be fair. 50x. Let's make like the little cable thingies. They're kind of this shape already. Rotate x-axis 90. There you go. GY. Let's quickly make those cable thingies. I don't know what they are, but they're like hanging off of her. Let's edit. Select this face. I. Scale in the z-axis. To think this is all just for a video. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. That in the middle. Enter. Okay. Put that in the middle. let's do it again here. And let's do it here. You sent something evil in DMs? What did you send? No! Shut up! That is... Oh, why did you send that? No! It's not a sponge! No! God, the sound I make. No. That is truly evil. Jeez, bro. Sponge. Yes. God, I love that I'm making my own little memes as well. Like, come on, bro. Alright, I'm going to select... So I'm going to select these to make the, like, the little cable things. Do I again so that they're individual, and extrude. Again. Let's just kind of do this. Let me rotate it. The evil so that everyone knows what you did. God, that's so funny. There we go. Let me just quickly do that. Then we have like a solid thing right here. That kind of goes like this. You just like scale it down, scale it up. Extrude face along normals. There you go. Slime Bob SquarePants. No, not Slime Bob SquarePants. Dear God. Slime Bob SquarePants. That sounds just dreadful. Gee, why? Do GY, center it a little bit. Let me do edit, and let me select these vertices here. And do G, do 1, G. Now let me turn on X-ray real quick. Because that does kind of help a little bit. But now if we do Shift D and we rotate it, we can kind of just like do this and then do edit and adjust it. Let me do edit here, do G, make it a little smaller. Shift D, rotate this one right here. We do edit G, make this pretty big. Let me do that. Let me do Control R, add a little face here. Let me do this. I extrude out, scale down, I scale on the Z axis, GZ, and G to move it to somewhere like right here. Yeah, that works. Okay. Control J, and we connect this to GLaDOS. We can scale it down a little bit. Right around there. Rotate in the Z axis. Do 7. And put it like somewhere around there. Put it like right there. Alright. And we can copy that to the other side. Shift D X, rotate in the Z axis. To be like there, GX, and connect it there. And Control L. Actually, I can't reuse that. I can reuse this though. If I do edits, and then I select the edges. Control B to bevel it. Scale it up, scale it down in that axis. And then I add like the little shapes to it. So for example, Control R, add a little edge here, a little edge here, and GZ. Let's do edge selection. Extrude face along normals to make this pretty damn small. At the center here. Face selection, select these faces. I extrude face along normals. There we go. Control Z. Extrude face along normals. Make it go in a little bit. I extrude face along normals. And I'll leave it at that. What did you send me? Oh my god, no, you did not do that. Slime block, what the heck? Bruh. Bruh, what the heck, man? That is so cursed. That is not a slime block. God, the frick, man. Let me add a little thing here. Do face selection. I guess I have to do it down here too, huh? Control R. Select these. Through face along normals. Okay, rotate in the y-axis 90. GX. And scale it up. Scale it in the z-axis. Actually, no, I'll just leave it as like a circle. Rotate x-axis. There you go. There we go. And GX, center it a little bit. And I guess I can just do Shift D on this, rotate it like this, and put it there. Scale it in the x-axis though. Edit, face selection. Let's do 3. Extrude it like this. G. Scale down. Extrude like this. G. Rotate. Huh? Sure. Let me select these. I again, that way they connect. And extrude in. Alright. Shift D, Z. Scale that down. Put that there. Alright, I think that we have a full GLaDOS all done. If anything, let's do vertice selection, turn on X-ray. Let me select the top here, do O, G, scale it up. Now let's do one like this. There. That looks good. Now we have like a little GLaDOS. It does have like a little spot here, so I'm going to quickly do that. Face selection, let's do I. Scale that. Turn off O, scale that to the X axis. Like this. Control B. Actually, no. So, let's extrude inwards a little bit, and done. That's that little section at the start there. Though it is smaller than that. Ah, it's alright. I don't care. As long as it looks like GLaDOS. We do Control J. Nah. Here, let's make it bigger. Because GLaDOS is pretty damn huge. Y. So now in the animation, or I'm gonna at least try to animate it. We're gonna have GLaDOS just appear. Like she's gonna go like, then like rotate herself a little bit. Like she's gonna basically do a movement kind of like this, then rotate like this and go to this side. And we're gonna like shrink her little eye and stuff. Holy shit, is that Scott Cawthon? You're not wrong, it does look like Scott. It is indeed Scott Cawthon. Alright, let's quickly add materials to stuff. So everything here has to be black. So let's do new, assign. Actually, let's just make it like a white, grayish type deal. And we add another material. We assign that one. We make it black. And we add a lot of roughness to it. That way it's not visible. And let's move this face a little bit like this. That way it doesn't pop out of the mask. Let's do edit here. Select all of this. Often is what hard Lamel. The heck? What are you even talking about? Oh my god, guys! It's Scott! I'll never get over that. And then we add a gray, assign that, new, make it that like gray that GLaDOS has there. And then we add another material, assign that, and we make it yellow. We make it emissive. And we also make it that yellow. And add an emissive strength to it. That honestly looks sick. Yo, that looks so cool. Let's leave it like there. That looks good. So now we have GLaDOS. Let's quickly name these. Oh, come on. Grayish. Black. So we're gonna give this the grayish black, or just straight up black for this situation. I'm going to select these and give these grayish black, so let's do control Right. Okay, these ones get grayish black. First we assign black, assign this one, and give it grayish black. Then we get a yellow color, but for that, it's gonna be a little special, because we gotta select one of the little cables here. There we go. Add another material, assign, new, make it like a yellow, desaturate it a little bit, assign it, and done. There we go, that's the cable. And we do the same thing to the other side. So we select all of these, Control L. Well, first we give it the black. Next we add the grayish thing. Assign. And again we do the little cable. Assign. And I think it's this. Yes. If I don't make it glow blue, bruh, I'm not gonna make it glow blue. What I will do is make this black. Then select these. Add another material, make it grayish, assign. Then do this, do this. And there. Okay, perfect. Let's not do that one. Just these ones. Make a new material. Let's make it like a light gray. Assign. There we go, and we make this one slightly metallic. And we give this one black. Give this one black. Black. And black. And there we go, we got GLaDOS. We're done. Oh, well, I guess I have to make that black too. First we give her that, add another material and give her black and assign. There. Oh, actually we can assign it to those two. There. Totally accurate GLaDOS. Let's quickly add a modifier to her. Okay, she has a bevel one here. Bevel modifier, make that a 5. And one up there. And you get the idea. Let's actually join these. join those. Let's add the modifier to these. That looks good. Bevel. There we go. It's a lot of stuff that you just don't notice, but it's gonna be noticeable if you look at it. There. So we have GLaDOS all done. She don't need anything else. What's if I delete this? Okay, let's just Control-Z that. But there, I think I don't have to do anything else to GLaDOS here. No, I'm not gonna... Dude, I'm not gonna do that. But there, we have GLaDOS. All done and prepped for when I want to use her. Because she's definitely gonna be appearing a lot. Rotating the Z-axis. Like, she's gonna be doing stuff like this. Like GZ. Like, she'll just appear like this. And start casting a light and then like moving around. And stuff. I don't know. I have plans for her, it's alright. I'll put her like over there. For now. Well, the thing is, I'm not going for funny. I'm just going for just music background video. That's all. Like, I'm not going for funny, I'm not going for anything like that. I'm just making background art for the music. It's just my own little personal project. Okay, so we have this done. I mean, it's only funny occasionally. It's a pretty serious game. Story-wise, at least. I don't know what else to do. Like, what else do I make? So we got a little low-poly GLaDOS type thing that I made. The other thing we need are like plants, if anything. But plants are just annoying. Here, let's search this up. Here, low poly plants. Okay, there we go, it appeared. Hey, those are actually good-looking plant leaves. Alright, we got one. Low poly knife. Some trees. And grass, that's good. A banana? We got more grass. Oh, I accidentally clicked on a cucumber. Nah, I'm gonna do a lemon. If I can find a lemon. Oh, it's a mango. Avocado. Bro, where'd the lemon though? Makes sense, El Mango. Hey look, low poly lemon. Combustible lemon. Okay, let's move these out of the way. GX. Let me quickly delete that one because we don't need it. Everything is so big. That we just gotta scale up the rest of the assets. There we go, much better. Crap ton of grass. Scale that up. And we got our combustible lemon. Slime sponge lemon. No. Low poly explosion. Oh god. No, that's too realistic for an explosion. Ah, you know what? I'll just search up like an explosion and make it make the lemons explode in post-processing. Combustible oranges? That sounds insane. What's wrong with you? How could you? There's no such thing as combustible oranges, only lemons. Okay, so we got all the assets for like the little video when stuff starts sprouting. As for the plant pots, I am going to quickly delete that. To actually use those plants there. Delete faces there, Control L, delete faces, and we're going to actually use those little leaves there. Key select so that they're separated. GZ. Object, set origin, geometry. There we go. Incombustible oranges. So basically fire extinguisher oranges? Fire extinguishing oranges. Sounds pretty legit. Some added marketing, okay. They're just normal oranges with that. That would be something that Aperture Science would do. Just normal oranges. And they just advertise them as such. God. That's actually funny though. 50xgy. Let's quickly edit these. Control L. Actually, no, never mind. Control Z. Let me do O. Rotate. G like this. Let me select this top part. Rotate. Scale down. And let me just select all of this. Also, I recently watched the Kung Fu Panda movie. It's not that bad. I don't know why people were complaining so much. Aperture Science branded incombustible oranges. Safe to eat. Yes, indeed. They can actually they can actually make fires go out with a if you throw enough of them at fire, that is. But hey, it's part of the advertisement. If you use enough oranges, you can put any fire out. Osbios. The heck? Okay, I don't know. Should I make another variant of this plant? You know what? Why not? Shift D. There you go. Let's make like another little variant. Let's make one where this thing bends. You may like rotate it a little, kind of like that. Select this, do like G here, rotate it a little. Let me select all of this, rotate it like that. Alright. I'm gonna actually go eat real quick, so this should be everything for today. Alright, I've done most of the assets. We got our combustible lemon. Ahí después, ahora voy en un segundo. But yeah, we got our like 3 little bush things that are just gonna sprout all over. We're gonna make like a few pieces of this fall out. Maybe like a few pieces fall down onto the stage and then they just fall off after a while. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream for now. I'll stream again later though. Alright. I will see you guys maybe later in the day. For now, this is all. I'm just gonna go eat with my brother and my dad and just chill. Anyways, bye-bye.